Hi and good morning to all of you who are here today. Let me introduce myself. My name is Reason and I'm one of the support team member and I will be your speaker for today. For this session, we will be touching about how to bulk update products into your seller centers. Let us start the session for today. Okay, I believe most of you users right here are selling on multiple marketplaces, which means you are selling on Shopee, Lazada, TikTok, your web stores as well. And most likely all these all these marketplaces that you are selling, you have multiple stores, to Shopee, to Lazada, things like that, right? And then you are also selling the same products in all of those multi-channels, which means you are selling the same product on both of your Shopee, both of your Lazada, both of your TikTok. So if you are having this case, right, you might be spending a long time to update the product details. The process might be tedious and you might even need to log in and log out from different tabs, different private browsers to update to your different seller centers. And 11/11 is just around the corner. Have you finished updating your product content and also your product pricing for the big campaign? And as for all the big campaigns in the future, what are the best methods to update the details to specific channel? And what are the best methods to update across multiple channels and also marketplaces? So today, this particular webinar will be talking about these two topics. So let me talk about how to update the product details and content into your different seller centers or different channels first. So right now, I'm going to introduce to you guys this thing called Master SKU. Master SKU is actually it's a fairly new feature in SiteGiant. It allows you to update product content and pricing across channels and marketplaces on one page, which means you don't have to log into different tabs, log into different seller centers one by one to update them. You can do everything in the same page. Through Master SKU, you can group products across multiple channels and marketplaces and then update them together on the same page. As you can see from here, you have TikTok, Shopee, Lazada, web store, and each of the marketplaces, you have multiple channels, A and B, A and B. So you will group all of these products from marketplaces together into one Master SKU, and then you update them from that Master SKU page, and the system will push all those changes to your seller centers immediately. For Master SKU, there is something that you guys will need to know. Master SKU is to be set to the same product in different channels and marketplaces, which means one Master SKU to all the same products in different seller centers or channels or marketplaces. As you can see from here, I am selling hand sanitizers, 3 sizes, the same product, and I'm selling in Shopee, Lazada, and also web store. So all these 3 products from those 3 marketplaces will need to have the same Master SKU. So right now, you might be asking, how about those products which are multi-listing products or products from the same series? What about that? Okay, as you can see from here, right? This is my multi-listing product. They are both the same product, just that I create 2 different listings and I sell it on web store and also my Shopee lah. They are actually the same product, and as you can see from here, right? Both of the products have the same Master SKU. This isn't allowed. We do not encourage that because for Master SKU, in order for it to properly work, your products will need to have a unique Master SKU. If they are multi-listed products, multi-listing products, they will need to have different or unique Master SKU. So in this case, for the multi-listing ones, I will need to update them into another Master SKU. Okay, remember, for Master SKU, only one Master SKU to one product listing. We cannot share them across the product with the same series or multi-listing products. And now we will go into how to set up the Master SKU. Okay, for setting up Master SKU, it's quite simple. We have 2 scenarios here. The first scenario is when the parent SKUs are organized. You can see from here the parent SKU column. When your parent SKU are organized, which means from your different seller centers, maybe Lazada A, Lazada B, Shopee A, Shopee B. All of these 4 seller centers, you are selling the same product and the parent SKU for the same product are the same for all the different seller centers. That is called organized lah. When you have your parent SKUs organized, the way you set up your Master SKU is pretty simple. The first thing that you will need to do is to select the product. You can select by page or select one by one, that's up to you. Once you have selected your product, you can then click on copy parent SKU to master SKU. Can you see that? So once you have clicked on this button, right, the system will then copy the parent SKU to become a master SKU, which is this simple. To set up master SKU is this simple. Maybe you might be asking, my parent SKU not really organized lah. Some of my same product in different seller centers are having different parent SKU. So how do I update my master SKU? In this case, first thing that you need to do is to go into your listings and select the product. After you have selected your product, click on Set Master SKU. Once you have clicked on Master SKU, right, this page will appear to you. You can type in your Master SKU or select from the existing Master SKU that you have. Once done, click Continue and the Master SKU is generated for you like that. So in this case, right, some of you might be asking, if I have to do this one by one, then it will take a long time, or then what should I do? Okay, my suggestion for you here is to go into your seller center, export out the product listing, settle and update your parent SKU from there. Make sure that your parent SKU for the same product are the same across all different seller centers. Make them all standardized, then import it back into your seller center. So once the changes have been updated into your seller center, come back into SiteGiant, go into Settings, Sales Channel, go into your Authorized Channel. You can then click on this three dots button from here, the More button, and click Sync Back Product. The system will then read again every product from the seller center and bring the latest changes back into SiteGiant. So once you have done that, all the parent SKU should be the same. Then you can use the scenario one. Select the product and click Copy Parent SKU to Master SKU. So this will be a better and faster way for you to update and to set up your Master SKU lah. So once you have set up your Master SKU, how to access them? But before that, remember to update the Master SKU to all of the channels and marketplaces. If you have 2 Lazada listings, if you have 2 Lazada seller centers, update them in both. If you have 4 like me, then update all 4 of them in your Shopee listing. Okay, this process might be a little bit tedious, it might be a little bit long, but once you have set up all of the Master SKU, it will greatly help you in the future when you are going to update product details, product pricing, the content to your seller centers. So for Master SKU, you will just need to update them once. You don't have to change them all the time. Once you have them updated, it should be good for you to go. So once you have set up your Master SKU, how to access them? The first way is to go into your products, as you can see from the image here, products, then click on Master SKU. Then the list of Master SKUs will be showing up for you. And the other method is very simple as well. You just go into your product listing, any listing, Shopee listing, Lazada listing, web store, TikTok, okay? And then click into the Master SKU here. So once you have clicked into the Master SKU here, it will bring you to the Master SKU page. So let me show you my screen. Okay, let us go into products and then click on Master SKU. Then all of your Master SKU will be showing up here. And from this screen, I can also know that my sanitizer Master SKU is linked to 1 web store product, 4 Shopee products, and also 1 Lazada product. And if I click into the sanitizer Master SKU, it will bring me to this page, where I can see the same product and all their details from all of the seller centers, all of the marketplaces, and all of the channels. Everything will be showing up here, right? So I can just move across channels and then update the details here. Okay, so is this a little bit more convenient for you guys to update in the future? In this page, right, as I mentioned earlier, all of the details are showing up here, exactly like how you will see them in Shopee listing, Lazada listing, web store listing, TikTok listing, exactly like what you will see there. And from this page, right, I would like to introduce to you guys 3 special buttons. Okay, the first special button is this, which is the same marketplace bulk edit. Okay, to use this, you will just need to click on it, right? Click on it and then change. For example, this one is parent SKU, right? I just have a bracket new. I click update all. It will then make the changes to all of the different channels that I have in Shopee. Once I click save, and if I go into my Shopee CUS, you can see the new parent SKU has been updated. Go into Shopee FT, it's also there. Go into Shopee J, also there. Shopee KX, also there. So I just need to update once and the changes will be updated to all 4 of the linked channels. So this is the first button. The second button will be copy to same marketplace. So for example, I would like to change like 3 sizes and then buy now, ready stock. I put it here. I updated my details in Shopee KX. In my Shopee J, it is still showing the old one. Okay, so I go back into my Shopee KX. I click copy to same marketplace. Are you sure? Okay, copy. And then the changes are being copied over to all the same marketplaces as well. As you can see from here. And then change to Shopee FT. The changes are there. Shopee CUS, the changes are there as well. Okay, the next button is this, copy to all store. Right? So if I change this value for money, it's something like that. And I click on copy to all store. This means this column will be copied into all the stores, including the ones in the same marketplace and different marketplaces. If I go into my Lazada right now, okay, value for money, I click into my Lazada store, and you can see the product name, hand sanitizer, 3 sizes, value for money. Even I go into my web store, okay, my web store, it's updated as well. So by using Master SKU and utilizing these 3 buttons, it will greatly help you in updating your product details, your content to different channels and different seller centers. Okay, of course, I will need to let you all know that the copy to all store button is not available for all the columns because right now we're updating details into different platforms, different category, different attributes. So you can see more of this. You can see copy to same marketplaces more. But then the copy to all store button is available for those very general columns such as product name lah, weight lah, dimension, things like that. And right now we are going to touch about how to update pricing update. So to break it down better for you guys, pricing update got a few scenarios. You want to update multiple products in one channel, or you want to update group items across channels and marketplaces, or to update one product across multiple channels and marketplaces. After I've spoken about these 3 points, right, you guys might still have a little bit question mark. Hey, what are you meaning? Okay, let me show it to you. Scenario 1, very simple. It is bulk edit in channel listing. Shopee listing, Lazada listing, web store listing. Okay, so from here, okay, Shopee listing, I selected my products, I click bulk edit. Okay, in this case, what will it do? It will update the multiple products because we have selected multiple products, right? You will be able to update multiple products, the pricing and their details. However, this update is only applicable to one channel, not across multiple channels across marketplaces. Okay, let me show it to you how. Let me go into my Shopee listing, for example. Go into my Shopee listing and I select multiple products, 1, 2, 3. So after I've selected my products, I click bulk edit. The system will then ask me, oh, do you want to edit now or do you want to sync back and edit? What's the difference? Okay, edit now means you edit right now, immediately. However, sync back and edit means that the system will actually crawl your seller center, get back the latest details from the seller center and show you in this page. Okay, so in this page, right, as you can see, you are able to edit and update all these details here. Everything can be updated here. And as we are mentioning, as we are talking about how to update price, very simple, we will just need to unselect all, select price. If you want to update promotion, select promotion. Promo price, select it as well. Then the details are all shown here. Okay, very simple. So from this page, right, you can update multiple products into one seller center. And you can make the changes here, change the prices. And once you are done, if you have promotion set up from seller center, you can select your promotion here, enter the promo price. Once everything is done, you can then click on the save button. The system will then push the changes into your seller center. Now we are going into scenario 2, which is from inventory item parent SKU. Okay, in this case, right, normally how should you use scenario 2? Okay, we use scenario 2 when we know that there is a particular item or a group of items that we are going to update. And for this scenario 2, we can only update the pricing of a specific item across multiple seller centers and marketplaces. So let me show it to you, what scenario 2 is. So scenario 1, let me recap. Scenario 1, you need to go into a Shopee listing, Lazada listing, TikTok listing, select the products that you want, and then click bulk edit. That is scenario 1. Scenario 2 is we go into inventory, all inventory items. From all inventory items, okay, you will need to set up your parent SKU first. So let me find my parent SKU. Okay, so right now, these are my parent SKU. I will need to click into my parent SKU, which is sanitizer. The system will then bring me to this page. Okay, I scroll down a bit and I will see the marketplace section. From here, I can see that sanitizer, all these 3 products, hand sanitizer, sizes 300, 500, 850. Okay, all these 3 products, all these 3 items are linked to Shopee CUS, Lazada CUS, Sengheng, Shopee KF, Shopee FB, Shopee J. So these are the linked marketplaces and channels to these 3 items. So from here, I can toggle, move around the different stores and see what's their pricing. Okay, and I can change the pricing from here. Edit, how much? 10. Okay, edit how much? 15. Okay, I can change it from here, from seller center to seller center, from store to store, from marketplaces to marketplaces. Once everything is done from here, we can then click on the save button right here, okay? Don't look for the save button on the top. Just right below the marketplace wording, you can see the save button. Once you click on it, the system will then push the price changes of this item that you have selected, that you have grouped together under parent SKU to all the related seller centers, marketplaces, and channels. Okay, so this is scenario number 2. Now we'll go into the last scenario, which is scenario 3. So scenario 3 is through Master SKU and marketplace pricing management. So Master SKU, as we have spoken earlier, right, you are able to update the product pricing and details of the product to all related channels and marketplaces. However, for marketplace pricing management, as you can hear from the naming of the app itself, it's pricing management. So you can only update the pricing of a particular product across different channels and marketplaces. From here, I would like to let you all know that marketplace pricing management is a special feature created for SiteGiant Premium Plan and above. Okay, however, I'll show it to you here to let you know how it actually looks like and is it suitable for you, or do you find it useful, and if you want it, you can contact the sales team to get more information. So from here, right, for Master SKU, I'll just show you a glance through. Same thing in my Master SKU, I can scroll and look for this product with variant. I can update my pricing here. Okay, then I can change to different channels, different marketplaces, and update their pricing as well. So once everything is done, you can click on the save button on the top. Okay, the pricing is over here. Okay, once done, click save, and that's it. All right. And however, the main point right now I'm going to show you is our marketplace pricing management. So for those users who are using SiteGiant Premium Plan and above, you can go into apps, look for marketplaces, scroll all the way down, and you will see this marketplace pricing management. Click into it, and then you will reach this page. So for marketplace pricing management, right, everything will be done according to the Master SKU. As you can see here, Master SKU. Okay, so from here we can select the Master SKU that we want. For example, I'll look for my sanitizer. Okay, my sanitizer Master SKU. If the product is not selling in that channel, it will be blank, and if it is selling in it, you will see all the details showing up. So you can change the pricing here for each of the channels. Once everything is done, you can click on the sync button on the left, and then the system will then push the latest price changes to all the seller centers. Okay, so this is marketplace pricing management. If you don't want to go through one Master SKU at a time, you can just remove the filter. Then you should be able to see all of your Master SKU showing up here. Okay, you can scroll to the right or scroll to the left. If you have multiple seller centers, you can, I just want to update the ones for Lazada. Or you can say, I only want to update the ones for Shopee. Also can, no problem. You can filter it like this. So this is all of our topic for today. But before I end, I would like to show you summary of the pricing update. So from here, I have added in another one, which is product, which means you go into product listing, Shopee listing, click into one particular product and update. So if you do it from there, You can update the pricing, yes. You can update the product details, yes. You can only update for one specific channel, yes, but you are not able to update across multiple channels and marketplaces at the same time. Okay, that is only towards one product at a time. However, for bulk edit for channel, it is almost the same as well. You can update the pricing, you can update the product details, you can update it to just one channel, but you cannot update it across multiple channel and marketplaces. So the first one is towards one specific change. For example, I want to update the details for this particular product only in this particular channel. Then I use method 1. So for method 2, I know that my second seller center have promotion coming on that is special for second seller center only. So I can use the bulk edit function to update the pricing details only to that second seller center. So the third option is through parent SKU. For example, right now I know that this particular item is having a promotion, a new price. I want to update the new price towards all of the related linked sales channel, marketplaces, or so on. So from here, what can I do? I can update the pricing, only the pricing. Update it to specific channels, yes. And if you can update to multiple channel and marketplaces, yes as well. Right? So if you have a particular item that you want to update across multiple seller centers, then you can use this method, which is parent SKU. Okay, next we can see Master SKU and also MPM, which is Marketplace Pricing Management. Master SKU, as you can see, everything is ticked. You can update the pricing, yes. You can update the product details, yes. Only to one channel, also yes. But if you want to update to seller centers across marketplaces, also no problem, can be done as well. And for MPM, Marketplace Pricing Management, you can update the pricing to one channel and to multiple channels at the same time. So this is the summary of the pricing update. So hope that you enjoyed this session. We will see each other again soon in the next webinar. All right. Thank you so much. And I will end my session now. Thank you.